Merry Country Christmas.
Snow on the fence by the county road. The barn lights glow when the sun hangs low. Radio playing an old Hank tune. Smells like pine and grandma's perfume. I've been a long year miles away, chasing dreams that couldn't stay. But tonight this town feels right. Stars shine brighter than Christmas lights. I've been gone but I always knew there's one place that pulls me through. I'm back home this Christmas, where the love don't change. Same old story, same old laughter, calling out my name. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but right here it stands still, with the ones who know my heart. I'm back home this Christmas. Mama's got cookies on the stove. Daddy's fixing lights that won't stay on. Kids running wild down the hall, trying to catch Santa before dawn. Fire crackles, shadows dance. Every prayer gets a second chance. All the things I missed all year feel closer now that I'm here. Every road I took somehow led me right back here now. I'm back home this Christmas, where the love don't change. Same old story, same old laughter, calling out my name. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but right here it stands still, with the ones who know my heart. I'm back home this Christmas. If I could wrap this moment tight, I'd keep it close the whole year through. Every mile, every fight was worth it just to be with you. I'm back home this Christmas, under clear December skies. Every hug feels like a promise, every tear a lullaby. Yeah, the snow may fade by spring, but this love is always here. Long as I can find my way, I'll be back home every Christmas. Snow falls slow, porch light glows. Merry Christmas, I'm home. Snow falls quiet on the gravel road. Lights in the window, a warm, soft glow. The barn's still standing, though the roof's got a lean. Time's etched its story where the woods turn green. And the stars hang heavy in the winter sky, a reminder of the years as they drift by. Christmas in this life, it's simple, it's real. The crackle of the fire, the love you can feel. No shiny presents, just a handmade grace, a prayer at the table, and the warm embrace. cast shadows on the snow below, marking time on a path we've come to know. Christmas in this life, it's humble and true. A pine-scented air, the sky's painted blue. No golden ribbons, just a heart that's kind. Memories of joy that the years can't rewind.
Heard a noise by the barn round 3:30. Thought it was the wind or just me. Saw a red boot sneak past my old fence line with something furry walking just fine. Didn't make a sound, didn't bark or neigh, just chewing hay like it was no big day. Santa whispered, son, don't say a word, but I already knew what I'd heard. That sleigh was heavy, the night was long. Even magic needs help sometimes. Santa's got a secret helper, ain't on the list, don't wear bells. Works the night shift, keeps his mouth shut, doesn't even kiss and tell. While the reindeer fly, he stays low, hauling gifts through ice and snow. You won't believe me, but I swear it's true. Santa's got a secret helper too. That old barn cat pulled a sack of toys past the cows, past the noise. Raccoon tied knots on the ribbon tight. Squirrel kept watch all through the night. Santa laughed, said, don't ask why some heroes don't even try to fly. Said Rudolph winked and kept the lead, but somebody else was doing the heavy lifting indeed. If you think magic runs on its own, you ain't ever lived on a farm. Santa's got a secret helper, moves real fast, stays out of sight. Leaves muddy tracks, eats the cookies, works till the morning light. No headlines, no parade, just a quiet deal they made. You won't see him on TV news, but Santa's got a secret helper too. Now I ain't saying it was my dog, but my dog was awful tired Christmas morning. Santa's got a secret helper, 4 legs, tail, and heart of gold. While the world sleeps, safe and warm, some stories never get told. So if your gifts arrive just right and your porch is paw prints white, don't blame the snow or Christmas glue. Santa's got a secret helper too. Yeah, and he works for treats. Secret helper works the night shift, keeps his mouth shut. The reindeer fly, he stays low. Don't blame the snow or Christmas glue. Santa's got a secret helper too. Yeah, and he works for treats.
Snow's falling on the old church steeple. Main Street's packed with cheerful people. Grandma's baking, the kitchen's a dream.
cinnamon apples and fresh whipped cream. Hometown Christmas lights shining so bright, every heart's glowing in the frosty night. Pass the cider, toast the cheer, it's the best time of the year right here. Kids are sledding down Miller's Hill, chasing each other, laughing their fill. Stockings hanging by the crackling fire, wishing on stars climbing higher and higher. We string the tinsel, hum carols low, feel that magic, let it grow. Hometown Christmas lights shining so bright, every heart's glowing in the frosty night. Pass the cider, toast the cheer, it's the best time of the year right here. Uncle Joe's got his fiddle in hand, we all gather round, strike up the band, singing about love, the kind that stays, wrapped in the warmth of Christmas days. The snow's piled high on the old dirt lane, Mama's baking pies and it smells like cane. Daddy's stringing lights on the porch out back, Grandpa's in his chair with an appetite. We're waiting on Santa Claus, oh yes we are, counting every twinkle in that midnight star, laughing around the fire, telling tales and flaws. Oh, there's nothing like waiting on Santa Claus.
Cousins in the corner playing checkers loud, Uncle Joe's harmonica's drawing a crowd.
The dog's got tinsel stuck to his tail,
And the kids are peeking through the frosty veil.
every creak on the roof, every sound in the hall. We're all leaning forward, big and small. We're waiting on Santa Claus, oh yes we are, counting every twinkle in that midnight star, laughing around the fire, telling tales and flaws. Oh, there's nothing like waiting on Santa Claus. The clock ticks slow,
But the joy runs deep.
it's the kind of night you just wanna keep.
With family close,
We don't feel the chill.
a Christmas Eve memory one to fill.
We're waiting on Santa Claus, oh yes we are, counting every twinkle in that midnight star, Snow's falling soft on the old tin roof. The fire's crackling low, telling the truth. Stockings hung by hands that know the joy of waiting, the love we show.
Under the mistletoe, hearts collide with every kiss. The world feels wide, laughter rings, the lights aglow. Christmas is here under the mistletoe. Grandma's pie on the kitchen table, stories shared where we're all able.
Kids by the tree, eyes open wide,
Dreaming of gifts they can't yet find. But the best gift's here, it's love we share in every smile, in every care. Under the mistletoe, hearts collide with every kiss. The world feels wide, laughter rings, the lights aglow. Christmas is here under the mistletoe. Candles flicker, shadows dance, time slows down, gives us a chance to hold each other, to feel it grow. This Christmas magic we all know. Under the mistletoe,
hearts collide,
with every kiss,
the world feels wide.
laughter rings, the lights aglow. Christmas is here.
Snow's falling soft on the cedar pines, porch lights glowing, it's nearly time. Mama's in the kitchen, stirring sweet delights, and Daddy's telling stories about Christmas nights. Home for the holidays, that's where I'll be, with the laughter of friends and the family tree. Every mile I've traveled fades away when I'm home for the holidays to stay. Grandpa's old guitar hums a steady tune. We're singing Silent Night beneath the silver moon. Little ones are dancing, spinning around the floor. Love's in the air like never before. The joy, oh the cheer, the same warmth that's kept us near. Home for the holidays, that's where I'll be, with the laughter of friends and the family tree. Every mile I've traveled fades away when I'm home for the holidays to stay. The scent of pine and cinnamon fills the room. Candles flicker softly, chasing out the gloom.
There's no gift that could ever outshine the simple peace of knowing this love is mine.
Snow falls soft on the old front porch. Kids' boots by the door, wet and warm. Their noses pressed to frosted glass, watching for Santa, hoping he'll pass. The fire's crackle and the room's aglow. Love's the gift we've wrapped in bows. Christmas by the firelight, holding close who makes it right. Warm cocoa in the little one's hands, a cold icy beer for this old man under the mistletoe. A kiss so sweet, family's a reason, that's all we need.
Grandma's baking her secret pie, telling old stories with a twinkle in her eye.
The stockings hang from the mantle low, laughter fills the house, a steady flow.
The tree's lit up in gold and green, magic lingers like a winter dream.
The clock ticks slow, but the night moves fast. These moments are the ones that last. Christmas by the firelight, holding close who makes it right. Warm cocoa in the little one's hands, a cold icy beer for this old man under the mistletoe. A kiss so sweet, family's a reason, that's all we need. The paper will tear, the ribbons will fly, but it's the love that'll stay when the day says goodbye. We'll sing carols off key, and that's just fine. Every smile is a star in this Christmas time.
Trees aglow, the cookies on the plate just for show. I know that jolly man's got plans, but he ain't messing with this woman's hands. I've been nice, I've been naughty too, but Santa, I ain't got time for you. Santa ain't stepping in my boots. I wrote this Christmas, that's the truth. Wrapping gifts, fixing pies, making magic, no surprise. Nose won't guide my sleigh. I'll haul the kids to town my own way. Stockings hung, the fire's hot, but I'm the one who gives it all I've got. I've got grit, I've got work to do. With Santa, I'm a step ahead of you. Santa ain't stepping in my boots. I wrote this Christmas, that's the truth. Wrapping gifts, fixing pies, making magic, no surprise. Santa, you can take a rest, I'll handle this. I'm at my best.
There's a red bow on the mailbox again, pine needle stuck to my boots. Mama's humming something by Merle while she's burning the holiday stew. Main Street's glowing like a memory, string lights flicker and sway. That old bell at the courthouse rings like it's calling us home to stay. Snow ain't falling but the air feels right, firewood popping in the yard tonight. It's Christmas in my hometown where the church bells slow time down. Pickup trucks lined up in white under a starry southern sky. We don't need much, just gather around, laugh too loud, love passed around. If heaven ever touched the ground, it's Christmas in my hometown. Daddy's telling that same old joke we've all heard 1,000 times. Grandpa sipping something strong says, "Oh Lord, it's good to be alive." Kids tear into the wrapping paper, dogs barking at the noise. Old screen door slams, then Mama yells, "Y'all come eat before it's cold." Candles glowing in the window pane, feels like nothing's ever gonna change. It's Christmas in my hometown where the church bells slow time down. Pickup trucks lined up in white under a starry southern sky. We don't need much, just gather around, laugh too loud, love passed around. If heaven ever touched the ground, it's Christmas in my hometown. Somewhere miles down a 2-lane road, there's a porch light shining still. No matter how far you think you've gone, it's waiting there, it always will. It's Christmas in my hometown, snow or night, it's coming down. Grace in every silent prayer, hope hanging in the air. We don't need gifts to figure out what this season's all about. If heaven ever touched the ground, it's Christmas in my hometown. Yeah, heaven touched the ground in my hometown.
Snow's falling soft on the old pine trees. The scent of cider drifts on the breeze. Mama's baking pie, the kids can't wait. Daddy's stringing lights by the front gate. Stockings hanging by the fire glow. Hearts as warm as the cocoa flows. Home for Christmas, where love feels right. Laughter echoes through the night. Little ones dreaming, gifts on their mind. But it's the love they'll remember in time. Grandpa's chair creaks, he hums a tune, telling old stories neath the silver moon. Cousins playing tag in the frostbit yard. Life's simple joys, they're the sweetest part. Home for Christmas, where love feels right. Laughter echoes through the night. gifts on their mind, but it's the love they'll remember in time. 1,000 miles can't keep me away from the ones who know me best. The twinkle of lights, the joy in their eyes, that's a gift I love the best. Home for Christmas, where love feels right. Laughter echoes through the night. Little ones dreaming, gifts on their mind. But it's a love they'll remember in time.
Out in the yard, the frost is biting. Moonlight paints the snow so white. I hear a sound, soft and sliding. Hooves on the roof in the dead of night. It ain't no coyote, ain't no stray. Something magical's come my way. Hooves on the roof, bells that chime, a sleigh full of dreams. Right on time, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer too. Santa's crew's got a work to do. Hooves on the roof, stars above, carrying gifts and Christmas love. Rudolph's nose cuts through the black, a beacon for that merry pack. Comet kicks snow with a playful flair. Cupid prances like he ain't got a care. Blitzen strong, Vixen spray, and Donner's got that twinkle eye. Hooves on the roof, bells that chime, a sleigh full of dreams. Right on time, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer too. Santa's crew's got a work to do. Hooves on the roof, stars above, carrying gifts and Christmas love. Hooves on the roof, hooves on the roof, bells that chime, a sleigh full of dreams. Right on time, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer too. Santa's crew's got work to do. Snow's been falling since last evening. Blankets the world in a quiet white. Main Street's dressed in twinkling garlands. The church bell rings through the starlit night. I see your shadow in the frosted glass.
and my heart warms, though the cold winds pass.
Hometown Christmas lights, they're glowing, but it's your love that keeps me warm. By the fire, our hearts keep showing, through every winter storm. The season shines, but it's you I see, my one true gift beneath the tree.
Grandma's quilt draped on the sofa, cider steams in a chipped old mug.
We sit close, your hand in mine, sharing whispers, sharing love. Outside the world may freeze and pine, but here it's you and me in time. Every snowflake feels like a blessing, every carol sings of you. Hometown Christmas lights, they're glowing, but it's your love that keeps me warm. By the fire, our hearts keep showing, through every winter storm. The season shines, but it's you I see, my one true gift beneath the tree. The mistletoe hangs by the doorway, but we don't need a reason now. Love's a gift we give every day. Christmas just reminds us how. Hometown Christmas lights, they're glowing, but it's your love that keeps me warm. By the fire, our hearts keep showing, through every winter storm. The season shines, but it's you I see, my one true gift beneath the tree.
Clock hands creak, the fire burns low. Another year's gone, where'd it go? Mama's quilt wrapped tight around my knees, the old oak sways in the winter breeze. Here's to turning the page, to find a new light on a darker stage, to letting go and holding on, to chasing dreams before they're gone. Here's to a brand new year and a heart full of hope to steer. The calendar's fresh, clean and bare. It's got room for love, room for prayer. Daddy's watch ticks steady and slow. Time's a river and we all just flow. Raise your glass to the stars so high, whisper your wishes to the midnight sky. Here's to turning the page, to find a new light on a darker stage, to letting go and holding on, to chasing dreams before they're gone. Here's to a brand new year and a heart full of hope to steer. Some bridges burned, some lessons learned, some roads were rough and the wheels they turned, but every mile's a story told, a little more silver, a little less gold. Here
Here's to turning the page, to finding new light on a darker stage, to letting go and holding on, to chasing dreams before they're gone. Here's to a brand new year and a heart full of hope to steer. The clock strikes 12, the bells chime clear. Another chance, a brand new year.
Fireworks paint the midnight sky, a toast to dreams, to you and I.
Happy New Year, the nights aglow. Let the past drift off like falling snow. Raise your glass, let the laughter steer. Here's to love and hope. Happy New Year. The streets are quiet, but hearts beat loud. A million wishes in this small town crowd.
Kisses stolen under porch light beams, a moment sweeter than the wildest dreams.
Happy New Year, the nights aglow. Let the past drift off like falling snow. Raise your glass, let the laughter steer. Here's to love and hope. Happy New Year. The calendar's pages turn so fast, but here's to making each moment last. Hand in hand we'll face what's near, together stronger year by year. Happy New Year, the nights aglow. Let the past drift off like falling snow. Raise your glass, let the laughter steer. Here's to love and hope. Happy New Year. Snowflakes dance on a moonlit night. Windows glow with a candle's light. The old barn's dressed in garland green, a Christmas scene like a dream unseen. The scent of pine, the fire's low, and there you stand beneath the mistletoe. Under the mistletoe light, hearts meet, soft stars shine bright. One little sprig, one simple sign, turns this winter into something divine. Under the mistletoe light, your woolen scarf, that old red plaid, the way you smile makes a cold not so bad. The snow crunches soft where we stand, and I feel the warmth of your hand in my hand. The world slows down, the night moves slow, and all because of that mistletoe. Under the mistletoe light, hearts meet, soft stars shine bright. One little sprig, one simple sign, turn
mistletoe light.
Snow's piled high at the North Pole gate. Coffee's cold and it's getting late. Santa's boots by the workshop door said, boys, we gotta make 1,000,000 more. Little hands fly, sawdust in the air. Jingle bells ring everywhere. Elle's been working since July, singing carols just to stay alive. Santa laughs, strokes his beard, says y'all are the reason Christmas is here. Goes on overtime, Santa's running late. Nothing but loving them wooden crates. Every toy's got a little bit of heart. From the North Pole shop to the front yard. Yeah, they don't want fame, don't want gold, just cookies warm and stories told. Christmas don't shine, wouldn't feel right without Santa and the elves all night. Tiny boots slide across the floor. Hammer taps and laughter roars. One elf swears the list is wrong, another's singing off-key songs. Mrs. Claus brings cocoa around, says take 5, boys, slow it down. Santa winks, checks the clock, time to fire up the sleigh and rock. Every kid, every dream starts right here in this old machine. Was on overtime, Santa's running late. Magic in every little thing they make, from teddy bears to model trains. They pour their hearts into every name. They don't need praise, they don't need light, just a thank you Christmas night. Yeah, the world still believes somehow in Santa and the elves right now. If you ever wonder how it all gets done, why hope still shines when the year's been rough. It's a whole lot of love and a sleepless night in a workshop glowing warm and bright. Is on overtime, sleigh bells ring. Santa lives soft, the whole world sings. Every mile, every roof, every town. Love comes down when that sleigh comes round. So raise a glass or leave a note for the ones who keep the magic afloat. Christmas lives 'cause they believe in Santa and the elves. Christmas Eve. Snow falls slow, stars align. Merry Christmas. I'm punching out on time. Snow's falling quiet on a December night. Church bells echo in soft candlelight. Mama's tearing up, and Daddy clears his throat as you walk toward me in that winter glow. All the roads that led me here, every doubt, every fear, fade away the moment I see forever in your eyes. I prayed for love like this, and here we stand. So I say I do, beneath the mistletoe, with the whole world still and the fire burning low. Hand in hand, hearts intertwined. God knew your heart belonged with mine. This ain't just Christmas, this is fate, wrapped in
starts this Christmas. Family gathered laughing and crying, snowflakes dancing like heaven's sign. Your ring shines brighter than the tree, best gift ever given to me. Through the seasons, come what may, I'll love you more with every day. From first snow to last goodbye, you're my always, you're my life. With every vow I give my heart, from this moment on. So I say I do, beneath the mistletoe, with the whole world still and the fire burning low. Hand in hand, hearts intertwined, God knew your heart belonged with mine. This ain't just Christmas, this is fate, wrapped in white on our wedding day. Every promise, every kiss, forever starts this Christmas. If the years go by too fast and the good times don't always last, I'll come back to this holy night where you became my wife. I'll still choose you every Christmas morn, through the storms and the silver gray storm, side by side, till time stands still. With this ring and this promise I will. This ain't just a moment we miss, this is love sealed with a kiss. Snowfall in heaven witnesses, forever starts this Christmas. Snow falls slow, church doors close. Merry Christmas, my forever choice.